Every government in this life has a structure. What makes government to be solid and strong is the structure of every government. Every government that doesn't have a structure never be a fruitful government. It's always a disaster. And that has been most of the cases in most of African countries and in Nigeria. Because most of their leaders doesn't have structure. They never have a vision. There is no way a human being in this life will work without a timetable, without a master plan. Everybody in this life, as a human being, organization or whatever, as a government, you must have what they call plan B, plan A. When you try plan A, it doesn't work out for you, you try plan B. That is why in football, they have what they call formation in football. That formation have different formation. They have 4-3-3, they have 4-3-2, something one. Depending on the formation you want to use. Some that want to play defensive, they normally use 4-4-2 because they want to play defense. The one that want to play defense and attack play 4-3-3. And when they try that first one, if it doesn't work for them, automatically the coach will know that the formation he's using is not favorable. It's not helping the team. Automatically, as a good coach, he will immediately change the formation, use another formation in order to win the match. The why I'm saying this is because as far as we are in Biafran government as a government have a structure, and that structure must be followed, and that structure must be respected. If someone never follow the structure of the government, that government is going nowhere. The structure of government, of Biafra government, that structure started from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That same structure is the same structure Mazi Samuel Ekpa is still using. That same structure is the same structure Dr. Ngozi Aribeze is still using. Please like the video, like this video. If you never subscribe, please try to go and subscribe. Share this video. Let this video get to a different platform. Go to comment section, comment. If there's anything you want to discuss, if you have anything to comment, go to comment section and leave a message there. But most important thing, please try to subscribe. Let this video go viral. Let's build the channel together. So as I was saying, I've never seen a place whereby in a government you have a head of the government. For example, you have a president, you have a prime minister, and the prime minister is there. You have chief of staff, and you have defense. You have secretary of state. You have senate president and house of rep. These are different structures. These are different bodies under government. I've never heard of a situation whereby a prime minister of a country will have a problem. Then this next to the prime minister, who's supposed to be the chief of staff. That is how it works in government. The next person that's supposed to take over government supposed to be the chief of staff. If the chief of staff maybe is not capable, the defense chief is there, because that defense chief is the only one that can stand to defend the land. If there's any invaders, if there's anybody coming to do some kind of crime in the system, in the community or in the country. The only body that defends the land is the chief of staff. Defense chief. All the military, all the parastatal and other things, they are under defense chief. But I've never seen whereby a government will be running, the minister, the prime minister is not there, the defense is there, the secretary is there, the chief of staff is there. Just a finance department, a finance minister took over power. Before the finance minister took over power, which means he have already climbed on top of many people's head, the senior superior officers. And during the time of Martin, there's one structure, one of the structure, which he called command and control. You must obey their superior officer, no matter who you are, no matter your age. You must obey your superior officer. And all this is not happening. And some people are still believing that kind of structure. Some people are still believing that kind of people. That some finance minister from nowhere took over government. And the worst is that even from nowhere, how he managed to get the contact of the military of the country, as well hijack the military of the country, when the chief of defense was there. He was there. The first minister was there. Chief of staff was there. Finance minister, someone who is in charge of money, took over, went and hijacked the prime minister position, and went and hijacked the finance department, and as well went ahead and hijacked the military. And some people are still following them. Sometimes I used to ask myself a question: is it sure that are you sure that these people that are doing this thing, they have Igbo blood in them? Because if you look around the Igbo land, you see there are so many of them in our land. They are speaking our Igbo language better than we that come from that place. So many of them from north, from other places, from the west, they speak our language fluently more than us, better than us. When somebody will speaking to you, speaking with you, you'll be thinking that this person is just a brother. He's not a brother. Some of them, they're born, some of them in our land. Some of them have lived there for many years. This kind of people is people that people are still believing. Then we went to Finland. There's something that happened in Finland. Please try to make sure that my next video, because I'm going to do a lot of exposition in my next video. Because there's something that happened in Finland. Something that happened in Finland. That is why I'm going to do exposition. There are so many things I'm going to expose in that video. What conspired in Finland. For Biafrans to know the person that is doing what is happening in the Biafran movement. The person that is causing all the wahala in the Biafran movement. The person that set Mazi Samuel Ekpa up. And how everything works. Because I was there live. I was there live. And I witnessed everything. And I was involved in what happened there. But because of Almighty God, He spared me from those their rubbish. He removed me from there. I was there with one of our sisters. Everything happened. And the people that did this, they are with us. They are with us. So the next video is going to be tough. I'm going to review so many things. Try to watch that video. So when we went to Finland, these same people that is shouting today, they are all there in Finland, and they supported this declaration of Biafran nation. They are all in support, and they are all involved, and they are dancing and singing and eating and drinking there in Finland. I met some of them. That's one is going to be another exposition, because their video is going to come out. I am still going to show the video. I was still going to bring the video out for you to be able to watch. Look at the people that say that later these people are turned against what is happening. How can you declare a government under a day, the next day, after you have accepted, after you people want to declare, did everything, the next day you come back to tell people that you are no longer in support of that. You are no longer with them. Are you the one that is supposed to decide for your government, or is this the government that's supposed to decide for you as an individual? Nobody makes law for government. Where all of us is living, nobody decide for us. That's why sometimes I look at those our brothers, those our military on the ground. I always talk at them. I always talk to them. You guys, I don't know what you're doing, because number one, you know your duty. As a military man, you don't have right. We are in the democratic world. You are in the civilized world. You don't have right to decide for your government. The government feed you. The government clothe you. The government give you what you use. The government will tell you what to do. You have the leader. You must listen to your leader. You don't have to give your leader command. Tell your leader, this is what you must do. It never happened anywhere. The most annoying thing is that these people that is shouting, they are all in Finland. They collected all their ID cards. All of them have the different ID cards. All these people. The one that call himself Avama, the one that call himself Ogenkere. All these people, all of them. The one that fake woman, France. That woman that used to explain her from France. Go and watch the video. You see how when she was dancing, when she went to collect her own ID card. You people conspired, did what you want to do. Get all of them. They got their own ID cards. Celebrating, enjoying their own ID cards. They came back home and said that they are no longer in support of what we declare in Biafra. Biafra will declare in Finland. And they went ahead and told Biafrans that they are suspending the application of ID cards. ID cards, the government, the structure that already on ground, that Mazin and the kind of Mama Sama have already put on ground, the structure, the order that have been given, and that one was that the Biafra was declared, and the ID card was printed, and everybody collected their own ID card. That was one of the first steps. They collected their own and told Biafrans that they are suspending the application of ID card application. Why you already have your own? Why are you suspending it? Because number one, they tried in many ways to hijack that system. They could not be able to hijack that system because they don't have access to the company. The company that was assigned to produce Biafran ID card, which Biafran Prime Minister and the COS and the government signed with the company to produce Biafran ID card. But because of these people cannot be able to hijack that particular company, it became difficult for them. They went ahead and declared to Biafran that they are suspending the application. But God be it. Nobody is a human being. Nobody is God. Human being is human being. You can do something as a human being. Only God can do the best. Only God knows the best. Upon all declaration, upon all the command and everything they did, what happened? Biafra never listened to them. Because had it been that they have power to do that, they should have stopped it. But based on that, that thing is still under government, under the leadership of Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. She's in charge. Biafra ID card is still going on. They tried, they could not succeed. Don't look at people that say that they want to lead you. They want to declare sit at home. You sit at home, are you declaring for over what? Over what? They give order. That day, everybody went to their normal business. Children went to school, everybody went to their normal business because nobody listens to them. Nobody cares for them because Biafrans are man. We have sense. We listen like human being. Nobody sent them. That day, everything was open. Nothing happened. Nothing showed that the stuff like sit at home. But every Monday, you see what happened every Monday. You can't deceive Biafrans. These same people again. That is, you know, this is went and declared, announced to Biafrans, we are shutting down the Biafran license office in Finland. How dare you? Who gave you the power? Who asked you to say such a thing? You want to shut down Biafran license office in Finland, which does not belong to you, which you don't have access to. You are just somewhere in America. Prime Minister was living here. Prime Minister was there. Prime Minister lived there. Prime Minister was the one with members there. Biafrans in Finland register and sign, and they are the one taking charge of that license. They are the one paying for that license. You are in America giving order. We are shutting it down. Did you succeed in shutting it down? Automatically, no. They can't do that. They don't have the power. They don't have the power. Hijacking of a power cannot take you far. Because the people that you are coming to lead, they know you very well. Someone that cannot be able to address people. Can you be able to tell Biafrans, since we came back from Finland, since December till now, just show Biafrans what we have done since then. Biafrans are not, they're not kids now. Biafrans are wise. Let them see what we have done since we came back. Nothing. Nobody see anything we are doing. Only to go online and be Ngozi Arabez, Ngozi is Fulani, this Ngozi Fulani, this and that. You that is the old Gausa. Can't you show us what makes you to be solid? Show us the way. Show us the Biafran the way. Show them the law. Then Biafran follow you. Biafrans know the truth. Up to the moment you see the strength to deceive Biafran, which is impossible. These people have to desist. They have to desist from all this kind of act. Because nobody can tell Biafrans what to do. But coming to use some different type of people, some women, some men, different type of people to come and deceive Biafrans, you see the way they're failing. Where they are their media team, they are all going down today. Because they cannot be able to say, they cannot be able to lie to Biafrans. Lies have finished in their mouth. No lies again to lie. Because Biafrans are wise. Biafrans have seen everything. You cannot tell Biafrans what to do. They are wise. Biafrans are very, very wise. You can't tell them what to do. They have seen everything that's happening and they're still seeing more. And Biafrans are still watching. How can you be in a fundraiser and asking people, please, donate, and nobody listens to you? But go to government side, you see the way. Things are flowing, things are working normally. Such a thing never happened. That is why I want Biafrans to pay attention. Follow what is happening. Pay attention. And try to do the needful. Follow the real government. Follow the government. Government have a structure. And somebody is spearheading the movement. That ship is not moving alone. It's not sailing alone. Someone is controlling the ship. Someone is giving the ship direction. And you must follow the right channel. Nobody can deceive Biafrans. Nobody can deceive Biafrans. The reason why they are shouting today is because of what? Because the documents, Biafra Declaration document, 1967, that document, they don't have access to it. That is why they are incapacitated. They can't do anything. They are just making noise. And this noise they are making just only for a few months. You cannot hear them again. That particular document, they tried to get that bulk document, but they failed. The declaration paper, the one they signed, the one was signed in Finland, they tried, but they couldn't get it. Those signatories and the declaration paper, everything signed in Finland, that particular document, they didn't have that document. They don't have access to that document. And that is why they cannot be able to do anything. They cannot be able to deliver anything because they don't have what it takes to deliver. They don't have what it takes to move Biafra forward. They don't have what it takes to get us a Biafra. They are telling you to fall back to Brigi. How can you fall back to Brigi when you already have a structure, when the government has been there? Before this started, this is the work between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Mazi Samuel Ekpa. This is what they work together. That will want for you to move forward. This young man, PM, has been in the government for many years. You know how they run government. You know what is government. It was not the idea that for us to move forward, we must function as a government, not as a body, as an IPOB. IPOB is an organization. Anywhere you go, submit paper, they will look at it. They will after going through what you submit to them. They only take it, look at it as just a paper. After going through it, immediately you turn back. They will squeeze it and throw it out. They will squeeze and throw it out. They will throw it out. But when you go to them as a government, you submit paper to them as government to government. They will listen to you. That was the idea from PM. And that is worked out for us very well. And those ideas, those structure is what we have been used up to today. Declaration, everything have been planned. Mazi Samuel Ekpa, I've already announced it, and everybody heard it. Go to Mazi Ekpa's brokers. He announced it. He said that Ngozi Rebele is my surrogate. Some of us know the meaning of surrogate. Someone that will be charged if I'm not there. This is the person that will be charged. This is the person who will listen to. That is what is called surrogate. That is the meaning of surrogate. He announced it to Biafrans all over the world. I don't know why these people thinking that Biafrans don't know what is happening, or they can be able to deceive Biafrans not to focus. But Biafrans know that as far as that message comes from Biafran Prime Minister, that is legal. That Ngozi Adebeze is my surrogate. That is why we must follow, because Mazi Nnamdi told us that we must follow Mazi Simon Ekpa, because he's taking us to another dimension. And that is why you as a Biafran, we must follow Mazi Simon Ekpa, because all that came from Mazi Nnamdi, because you know why he said, he didn't say, please follow Mazi Simon Ekpa, or you have to follow Mazi Ekpa. So you must listen to Mazi Ekpa. You must follow Mazi Ekpa. And that is the same thing PM Simon Ekpa told us, that we have to listen to my surrogate, Ngozi Adebeze. Then why should somebody from nowhere? Do you know the position of finance minister in the cabinet? Is one of the junior officer. Jump out from nowhere. Want to hijack everything. That's the same minister, the defense minister, who have been charged from the beginning. That same young man is still in charge. That is the problem they have with the of DOS and this and they call what they call us autopilots them. The problem with most of our people is that when somebody comes up, first of all, give that person time. We just declare Biafra under some month, this is just the 10th month. You never even have never even tried the woman for one single month to know whether if you perform well, how to perform, how to behave, how to reason as a human being. Hence, Biafra has been declared. Everybody know that she is the second in command. She was announced as the surrogate. What do we have to do as people that reason very well, people that have sense, people that do manage Biafra truth, is for us, this organ Karen, all these people that making all this noise now, they should have at least tried. Let's give our sister time. Let's try her for the period of 3 months. See if where she's going, if she can be able to deliver. We should have given her time. Give her time after 3 months or 4 months. If you find out that she don't perform well, that was when you are going to call her in order as government. Hey, my dear sister, you are not doing this well. Please, government have to decide. They have to decide. Okay, because everything's in that government. You have cabinets. Go to round table, sit down, discuss. Please, my dear, this our sister is not doing the needful. She's how many months now? 3 months will give her now. She have never achieved anything. Please, she have to step down for someone to take over. Simple. Then they have to decide who is going to be the next person. But then if they say, okay, finance minister is more qualified, please come and lead the movement. Then you have to agree on the government. You have to vote. If the majority carries the vote, then the person in charge will step down. Then the finance minister take over. The worst is that they never even tried for one single day. Or they come back, they ask the COS, ask them, please, let's leave this week. The upper week, let's continue with our fundraising, because so many other people are still in Finland. And you know that people just came back from travel. Let people that came back from travel see relax more. And the one that I see on the way, let them get back to the various places before we can continue with our normal fundraising. They said no. You see what I said? You see, she wants to abandon men on ground. She said that she will leave men on ground. You see what he's saying? She's sabotaging what is happening. And I want to fall back and start calling the men on ground and start lying to them. Start deceiving them, start lying to them. Are you going to force people who know how much you spend to go to Finland? People that come from Australia, America, or Asia, you know how much they spend? Thousands upon thousands they will spend to go to Finland. They came back under 1 week, and you want them to start again for that same week. They came back from travel to start pumping the money. Which money they want to? Are they going to give put the government pause? Which money do you want them to come and start contributing again? People that just came back from travel, so they came back under 2 days. You want to put fundraising on that 3rd day or the 2nd day for them to start putting money again. People that just came back, they're supposed to relax. You call yourself a human being. You reason very well. Just only 1 week. Cool down. In the upper week, let's start. You people said no. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You people should stop deceiving people. Biafrans, nobody should listen to these people. These people doesn't have anything to offer. They are not deceivers. They are under wabble. They are the children of equal to book 100 self. They are just more than, I don't know how to call them. They don't know what you are doing. They don't want to give them. What if the one don't have nothing to offer? So nobody should listen to them. Focus on government and do the needful. Let me keep it there. But don't forget the next video. I'm going to review so many things. More secrets are coming. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please follow, share, and comment. And like my channel. Share my video. Let's see go everywhere. I'm still the humble servant. Both.